Well, what started as a very, very rainy morning, where I just didn't come out of the hotel, it's turned out okay. At some service station, it's super windy, and so the earplugs are getting a bit noisy, so I thought I'd try some more. The bike is going okay. Got a cheeky croissant. Lunch at King's. Forgot to charge my helmet. Idiot. So, can't listen to any music this morning. 45 minutes to go. I just took the main road until I get to a national park on the border of Portugal, where hopefully the weather's clear down there and the fun will begin.
When the world comes falling down, and the feet are off the ground.
Call me a fair weather rider, but you're not going to catch me out in that. No chance. Check out or no check out.
Cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake.
Cheesecake,
Cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake.
cheesecake,
Cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake.
cheesecake,
Cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake, gobble gobble, cheesecake. Find out for this cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake.
Having travelled from Santander around the Picos and down to Leon, today I head south across the Portuguese border and I will be staying in Chaves.
cheesecake,
My girl, she's crazy over cheesecake.
Well, hello people, it is me. So I've been riding down from Leon. It was pouring with rain this morning, so I stayed in the hotel until it calmed down a little bit. Eventually the sun came out, still a little bit showery, but it's pretty good. I've now come off the motorway and I'm very close to the border of Portugal. The intention is to follow the N2, the old main road that went through. They describe it as the Portuguese answer to Route 66 in America. It's supposed to be a really cool road to ride down. So I've just gone and got a little bit of petrol because I've got no idea how remote it is. And yeah, we're just going to ride into Puebla de Sambaria, I think it is. Probably mispronounced that. Can't believe the Camino de Santiago is still down here. It goes on forever. So we look at behind us, behind the camera. It's a very pretty little town when the sun comes out. I say that because I was here 10 minutes ago, realised I needed some petrol and had to come back out of town again. Nice little castle up at the top. Pretty little bridge. Certainly a world better than Arden. Let's have a look at, oh, very twinkly river. Oh, it is nice to see the sun. I think we're going left here. Shame that I don't have more time. I would like to have gone up there. Still, plenty of time for exploration. So, how far until I get to Chaves? 2 hours 36. Probably add an hour to that by the time I faffed around, gone the wrong way, stopped, taken some pictures. Yeah, it's nice this town. Wish I'd had some lunch here. 95 miles. A couple of tourer bikes there. It's nice to see people. Where I stayed last night, kind of felt like the world had come to an end. And off we go. Well, we're only a couple of minutes outside of San Abrio. Is that what it was? And yeah, the road has already changed completely. It's pretty rough. It's rustic. We're often rustic, I would say. Not far from the border, and just over the border, the name of the park is Parque Natural de Montesinho. No, I didn't remember that, I just checked it on the map. I would say we're probably 4 or 5k from Portugal. I love the smell of pine trees. This has got to be one of the shittest roads I've been on since I've been over here. It's the sort of thing I'd expect in the UK, not in Spain. That said, look at that.
Not too shabby at all.
A few spits of rain. I can't be far from Portugal now. Must be very, very close now. Just come into a very quaint little village.
Well, check this little village out. What an amazing place. It's like being in Nepal. Oh, which way? I'm going to go this way. No one around? It's like it's not changed in hundreds of years.
Well, some pretty moody weather up here. I've put my waterproofs on, just to be on the safe side. Bloody hell, it's windy. Woohoo! Wowzers. Yeah, I have to be a little bit careful here. It's a big, ominous looking cloud over there, which I don't like. And I'm thinking, which way is this wind blowing? And it's blowing from there over here. I did stop. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I don't know. Anyway, it's beautiful. It felt very, very, very windy.
On the highway, from
Hi! So it's been a day of riding, a few downpours here and there, but it's been alright. Pretty darn beautiful. I've never seen so few cars. Really, really empty, the roads. Got 17 minutes to go before I get to Chaves. Looking forward to getting this helmet on. Look at that. Beautiful view. Beautiful views all day. Beautiful. So, first impressions of Portugal. Well, where I've been today, it's been very rustic, much more rustic than Spain. It doesn't feel like a country that has as much money as Spain. I'm sure it doesn't. The road condition isn't as good and the houses aren't quite as nice, but the scenery is beautiful. I do love the pine trees. Been a lot of fires in Portugal this year apparently, and they've all been happening very late. Some of the roads apparently may be cut off from where I want to go. If you look ahead, you can see there's been a massive fire up there on the hills, and just to the sides here, really black. Nearly there. Weather for tomorrow and the day after, I think the day after too. It's really good. So I think the hotel is up here. I think here it is. Hostel es Nutal.
So today I started off in the lovely town of Arden and then jumped on the motorway as it was pretty windy, pretty miserable, and carried on down along here for an hour or two until I came off the main road and it all got a bit more interesting. Scenery changed, hills, beautiful pine trees and lovely long sweeping roads. Then I went through the Parque Natural de Montesinho, I believe it was called, through there and then on down, out and to Chaves, which is where I am staying tonight. So, whole day, Leon down to Chaves in Portugal, managed that. Lots of windy bends, lots of fun, a little bit too much wind, a little bit too much rain in the morning, but it was good. And now I'm in Chaves. I've just spotted what looks like little stepping stones across this river. Well, that to me looks like a challenge. In the next episode, I head deeper into Portugal, where the vibe turns warm and Mediterranean. I roll into a charming town called Ceia, which is the gateway to the stunning Serra da Estrela. Definitely not to be missed. And there you have it, what seems like an eternity later, the third instalment of my little bike trip around Spain and Portugal. Please do like, comment and subscribe as ever. It all helps. Thanks. See you in the next one. Bye.
So many miles
Like, comment, share, or subscribe.
away.